Hello everyone, welcome back to Sila Jamaican Vibes. Today we are diving into a Caribbean gem, Bannabis beans, also called Jamaican Bannabis. These beans have been part of Jamaican tradition for decades, but not many people know their full story, so let's unpack it. What are Bannabis? First off, in many seed seller and garden circles, Barnabis beans, otherwise called hyacinth beans, is a type of legume with long vines, heart-shaped leaves, and cluster of pods. These beans are sometimes sold under the name Jamaican Bannabis. They are annual vines in many places, though in tropical climates they can grow very vigorous and produce many pods. Origin and name. Where does the name Bannabis come from? That's a bit mysterious. According to some traditional and herbal medicine sources, people call these beans Barnabis beans, or even Barnabis beans. Importantly, despite the name similarity, Barnabis beans are not cannabis. The spelling is close, but botanically they are completely different. The Barnabis name in Jamaican culture likely evolved locally, possible through dialect, phonetic adaptation, or folk naming. Because the word cannabis has a strong presence in Jamaican history, it's possible that Barnabis was adopted from or influenced by that, though no credible scientific source ties Barnabis beans to cannabis itself. Growing and maturing. How long does Barnabis take to grow? In tropical climate, Barnabis type vines germinate quickly, usually within 7 to 14 days, and once established, the plant grows very fast. As a vine, hyacinth beans typically germinate fast in warm weather and can grow very vigorously, often producing pods within 2 to 3 months in tropical or warm climate. Of course, this depends on the soil, sun, and care. The vines can reach many feet in height and length if allowed to climb fences or stakes. These beans are very easy to grow. They are dependable during droughts and packed with energy, making them a staple crop in the Caribbean. To identify them, look for heart-shaped leaves, climbing vine habit, and bean pods that can hang in clusters. When mature, pods usually turn a pale green or dark brown. They can be harvested dried or green. The dried beans are dark brown in color. If you want to enjoy this delicious bean year after year, make sure you leave pods on the vine to dry. Traditional Caribbean uses and cultural significance. In Jamaican and some Caribbean folk medicine, Barnabis beans are part of the traditional bush doctor herb collection. People cook Barnabis beans in soups, rice, dishes, or stew. There's mention of Barnabis being cooked with rice in poorer household as a very nutritious, affordable protein source. Because Barnabis is a legume, it is nutrient-rich, likely providing good protein, fiber, and maybe other micronutrients. Why is Barnabis worth sharing or growing today? Barnabis beans represent a heritage crop, something that connects us to traditional Jamaican and Caribbean food. Growing these beans yourself can be a way to preserve your food biodiversity. For gardeners, it's a beautiful vine and also practical. So, if you're curious about Caribbean food history, heritage crops, or tropical gardening, hit like and subscribe and share so that more people can learn about this rare but important bean.